moving on from where we stopped, I'm going to open first site, the project. So the page that we have here is index.php, and in this page we have both HTML elements and then we also have the PHP code. PHP and HTML can interact very easily. For example, you can see that we already included a PHP code here. This can be included in any part of the application. We can actually include it even before the doc type. So I can open a PHP tag here and then just echo a string. End it to the semicolon, save the page, and then if we refresh, this should be first site. You can see at the very top here we have that string testing. So PHP can be added in any part of the HTML document as long as we use the appropriate tags for PHP code. So basically the PHP tag starts with the less than sign and a question mark and then the word PHP. And then we also need to close it with a question mark and a greater than sign, as you can see in this page. This tag that we are using here is referred to as the standard PHP tag, and you are always encouraged to use it the way it is here. The other tag that we can use is called the short tag, where we just use less than sign, a question mark, and then question mark, and then a greater than sign. So this is the short tag. To use this, we must enable some configurations in our PHP INN file, which I'm going to show you now. So to locate that file, we need to go over to XAMPP folder. So go over to my drive, D drive, XAMPP, and then PHP. Here I need to look for PHP configuration file. Okay, so right here we have PHP configuration file. I'll right click and then I'll open this with Notepad. The specific directive that we need to look for is called short open tag. I'll do a Ctrl F and then type short underscore open underscore tag. All right, so do a find. Okay, so this is what we are looking for. By default, it is turned off. And if you read the instruction here, you are advised not to actually use this tag when you are developing. This is because mostly it has issues when you're migrating from one server to another, or also as stated here, you may encounter issue when you are generating XML documents. So if we want to use this, all we need to do is just change this value to on. Save this, and then we need to restart our XAMPP server. So I'm going to open XAMPP, stop Apache, and then restart Apache. So now coming here, we can do the same thing, echo, using short tag. Refresh, and then you see here using short tag. So I'm going to turn off that directive now. Turn it off. Save. And then restart XAMPP server. So if we go over to the browser again and do a refresh, you can see that that other part is gone, because now we are no longer allowing the use of short tag in our PHP file. I'm just going to get rid of this now. One other thing that I want you to know here is PHP language is actually not case sensitive. So for example, we are using the keyword here, echo. I can put it in all uppercase. Still gonna get the same thing. Go over to the browser, do a refresh, still get the exact same thing. So you can mix it up, echo, like this. We are still going to get the exact same thing when we reload the page. So PHP language is not case sensitive. However, sticking to one specific style is recommended. So I use all lowercase when I am writing PHP applications. All right. So depend on your preference, but the standard is actually to stick to using lowercase.